Hello and welcome to the Cat Collective. I'm Nina, I'm the channel for this channel, and let's start. Jenny, Joy, oh, sister, birds, shaman, roots. Okay, funny though. Journey, you know, journey is so unrooted, isn't it? And there's the roots card. So let's see. What else do we got? Keep the roots in mind. So I've got the feeling there's some unrooting going on. Ooh. Snellian. Oh, what a weirdo you are. Snellian and the weird banana. Yeah. It seems to me that you want to go on a journey, right? But what's that? This is so different, but also the same in a way. Because if you look at it, you know, you want to journey towards your happiness, right? And I think you got a glimpse of it, but you're not sure, I think. It's this in between. Well, if you are a tree, you have got roots, right? And the roots, they grow, and you are split because I think you want to unroot yourself and go on a journey, right? The journey towards joy. And you are split in between, is my joy somewhere else, journey, right? Or is it where I am? Or is it both? Right? It's this, where's your joy? This looks so old school and ancient almost, right? It's this old ways, right? And you want to break out and go on new ways. A journey, right? And find your soul family, right? Look at this bird. It's this you want to land somewhere where you can be yourself. You want to land somewhere where you can be yourself but not alone, right? And it's a long journey. It's been already a long journey, and you are still struggling between the roots and the journey. And I think you don't know how you can combine this. You don't see a way how you can combine this. It's this, you're rooted, but you also want to be wild and free. In a way, you want to take your roots with you, right? Complicated, right? And she also looks like one of those vintage images, doesn't she? Especially her face, you know, and the hair and everything. There's so much going on. I think you also see different paths opening up. You just don't know. This feels this old way. There are two ways. You know, it's this root old the way you always did it, you know, and the new way. And you just don't, you're in the transition in between. You are on this journey and you just don't know what is yours. In a way, you are a bird, right? You want to fly, you want to explore, you want to just, right? Be wild. But there's also this old you, in a way, that wants to be rooted and be nurtured in one place, just like it used to be, you know? And then there's the shaman, and you're wondering, you know, that this bear is looking at the moon and seeing a reflection, but not knowing about the reflection, if the reflection is really them, right? It's today this looks like yearning for an adventure and something beyond what you've experienced before. It's something new. You want just to experience something new and something wild, right? And again, the birds, feathers, way back to nature. To also find creativity. You know, sometimes when we are in our old ways for too long, we just cannot be creative anymore because there's no new input, right? It's the same like when we never make a change in our life and we have the same routines every day, then we also have the tendency to have the same thought patterns every day, because the same thought patterns are always they are reflecting our external a bit, right? Because if you see the same every day, you think the same every day, right? And you want to break out of this. It's also in search for your community, your friends, your soul tribe, your set of Snailians, right? And it seems to me that you also feel that this journey takes a long time, just because Snailian. It's not like a Snailian is a snail still, right? So it's a very slow-moving energy. And yeah, you also I think you also want to finally be the flower that you know you are, but you don't know. It's hard to find a way in between the old and the new, right? It's this roots or no roots, or both. Yeah, both would be nice, right? Would be nice to be nourished by the journey. It would be nice to be nourished by your own weirdness. And if you look at that, now I'm noticing this communication card, the telephone, which is the old way, right? It's this electronic device, and the new way is natural and organic, right? Yeah, I think the old way, this is, again, even though a phone or electronics are, in a way, for what we say, the new way. You know, it's an advanced technology. But the truth is, the organic way is the more advanced technology. ask me, I don't know how we confuse that, but this organic way is the advanced technology that we have, the matrix has overwritten with this. And you are now making the connection to this, right? I think you see that. And you're wondering, where's your joy along the way, right? Because I'm almost seeing that this cable is like on your neck. It's like, and you want to return to this, but you don't know because you're still very wired, right? It's almost like going from acoustic unplugged to plugged and not knowing what to do with it. Yeah, this is it's a split way, and the guidance clearly is that the natural organic way is the real way how to do it. You know, for example, telepathy is organically possible, but it's not possible with this. It's not. We think it is, in a way, if we read between the lines, you know, it's just connecting this, but it's not. And you want. Also, do you wait for communication? Do you maybe wait for communication from the shaman? Are you trying to chase or do you try to attract? That's the thing. There's a mixture of this. And suddenly I'm noticing this. If you see the spiral here and the spiral there, there's something about your learning process that you are a bit annoyed by, I think. It's this, it takes so long. I wish it would go faster, right? But you're a Snalian. There's something hidden in a way. Maybe not hidden, but yeah, maybe. Like, it's hidden if you don't see it, isn't it? Because you're a Snalian, you actually learn way faster than a snail would, right? You're a mystical and magical creature. It's just this in between that's holding you. It's confusing you maybe, because the next card that came out, so this is clearly the split way energy, is faith. Blind faith, right? And that's an issue still. I think you are still trying to find your way, but you don't know where to go. Or if you have to go. Or, you know, what the freaking... Do you have to go or not? Or is the journey happening right around you, but you just don't see it because you are... Well, there's something placed upon your eyes. You just don't see it. You know, sniffing the flower but not smelling it. Being touched by a butterfly but not noticing it. It's so gentle, isn't it? Yeah, and that's the issue, right? Because the nature organic way is so gentle, and it's so silent, and it's not making any... It's just silently there, and it's not coming in with a big bang, right? It's just a silent... It's a silent communication almost. And the same goes with progress, right? Because if you progress, it's a silent process. Everything is so silent. It's so it's not trying to get your attention, right? And it's easy to miss. But nonetheless, you have faith. It's just which way to go and how and how to reach your moon. Uncertain path. And I'm seeing now that I'm not sure if you hear the neighbor's dog, but this also almost looks like a wolf. There has 2 eyes, there's a nose. Not sure if you can see it. It suddenly has a face. Let's see if the cards tell us more. Rebel. Yeah, so you clearly want to find different way. Rebel way. Yeah, but you're still stuck in between old and new. And the old is cherished and you love the old. You want to take your roots with you. You want to take with you everything you love, right? But you also want to be a rebel. You don't want to participate in all of this anymore. But you don't want to be a rebel for your own heart, right? You don't want to break your own heart. But you see in the distance, the moon is calling you. The uncertainty is calling you into something that you cannot express. It's just this will and the urge to escape. But still don't know what this is. Is this a wasp? Is this a bee? You know, you just want to be surrounded by nature and your own weirdness and finally shine a light on who you are, right? You've got supporters, though. You know, the shaman and the sister, those are supporters that you cannot see. And they led you to a journey. And if they didn't let you yet, they do now, but they lead you to a journey of joy, right? But you are now wondering, where's the journey? Is the journey happening externally or is it internally? But if everything is a reflection, then it's both, right? So, okay, I just split the deck, didn't feel the need to shuffle, and it says it's time to take action, so I'm gonna do it again like that. Adjustments are required. Yeah, of course, right? When there's change, you have to adjust. You don't know. Yeah, it's this half moon thing. It's this, again, roots, no roots. Both, all of, like, what? It's a confusion, isn't it? So let's see what the guidance is, because here is the time for healing, and down there was also a healing card, but I shuffled. Yeah, but I noticed, you know, there's something with healing going on. So, you know, by being on the journey, you are healing. I'm sure you are aware of that, but yeah, don't let your past hold you back. It's this, to start something new, to make a change, you have to shed your past, right? And you don't want to be held back or held back. certainly not by your past, because that's what you want to escape, right? So take time and breathe out, and let's see if there's another card that wants to come out. It's just your commitment is being tested. Yeah, how badly do you want it? Right? How badly? And again, the half moon. It's this, you can make everything happen. Everything you want. But to be able to do so, you need to know what you want. What do you want to commit to? You can commit to everything you want. You can make it all happen. It's just that your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, and therefore it needs to be workable, right? So the guidance is to go for what you want. And the roots, the past, you know, is nothing that should hold you back from doing so. You just have to go for it, and you will find joy along the way. It is certain, because you will find yourself, and that's a joyful experience. So yeah, I hope this reading was helpful. So let's see who this reading was for. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Yeah. Oh, again, very split. Suitable for Gemini, isn't it? This reading. It says past, future, roots, no roots. Yeah, I get it. Very Gemini energy. Yeah, yeah. So additional info is in the letter box below, and see you next time. Bye bye.